We're rolling. Let's go. Bonjour. I need to shut my door. Today we're here to dive deep into my childhood to find memories I like to repress. Yay! I was thinking about why authority figures scared me so much, and I dove deep back into first grade. I did weird freaking things, okay? It was probably because they scared me and I wanted to get back at them for making my elementary school like living obstacle course. I went to this school from kindergarten to 3rd grade that had peacocks on campus. Peacocks are these big... Who the hell doesn't know what a peacock is? They're these big, beautiful birds, and they like to poop everywhere. Just everywhere. I didn't like class. Even back then. So what I would do is I would go out at lunch, and right before the bell rang to go back into class, I would step in a big pile of peacock dung, and then I'd just sit outside for the rest of the day scraping it off my shoe as an excuse not to go to class. We're learning Mandarin at that school, and I was so freaking proud that I knew how to write this one character, and it was an X. There we have these things called dragon dances for celebration, and they're these big elaborate costumes, and there's people lined up inside of it, and they run around and they look like a dragon. So what we would do is we would all line up in a line, have someone put a blanket over all of our heads and run around the room in circles. I decided that while everybody else was running around in circles with blankets over their heads and the teachers weren't paying attention because God knows it was the only rest they got in the day, I was gonna make a move. I get my black crayon, I'm sitting on the edge of the classroom, and I am just waiting for the perfect moment for me to dive in there and ruin the carpet. I go into the middle, I squat down, I take my hand, and I draw a big black X. After that, they sat us down, they told us, you're still gonna get in trouble, but it's better to relieve your sins than keep on lying. Yeah, I did not admit to that. Nope. Moved to my next school. During lunch, I would take tons of toilet paper and shove it into the toilets. I don't know why, but I would just shove it until all of them were clogged, all the sinks were clogged, and it was just a mess. They didn't know it was me. Here is a story that I am just appalled, honestly, that I ever did. At that school, we had this thing called all-school meetings. There were only about 100 kids. For some odd reason, 4th grade Savannah thought it would be a good idea to pull a little prank on one of her friends. It was a horrible idea. During this meeting, everybody is in that room. There's nobody else on the campus. We didn't have video cameras in the classrooms. So I said, okay, I gotta go back in my sweater. I'm cold. I was about to pull some shady shit. I drop everything and I run over to the fish tank. I don't know if you can see where this is going, but it's nowhere good. I continue on to take the net, put it in, take a fish out of the fish tank, unscrew this kid's water bottle, and put the fish in it. I put a fish in someone's water bottle. Anyways, I screw the lid back on. That is just, 1, it's just mean to do that in the first place. 2, that's freaking animal cruelty. What if the fish died? We all got back to the classroom, and this guy, Michael, if you're watching this by any odd chance, I am so sorry. He's about to take a drink out of his water bottle, and I am just standing there waiting. All these thoughts are going through my mind. I am excited. I mean, not excited, but I'm like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? Like, how's it gonna react? Is it gonna be funny? Is everyone gonna laugh? Inside, I knew I was in some deep shit. Little 4th grade me was thinking, oh my god, what if he bites the fish? What if he dies because he gets a bone stuck in his throat? What if he suffocates and chokes on the fish? What if he swallows the fish and it swims in his stomach and eats him from the inside out? I was terrified that I was gonna go to jail for murder at 9 years old. I oh so discreetly said, hey, hi, Michael, I really don't think you should take a drink out of that. Why not? I hear a swishing sound. Yeah, I think there might be something in it. Like, I don't really know, but you know, you wouldn't want to chance it. It's probably fine. So he then continues to throw the water bottle. Water spills everywhere. There's a fish flapping on the ground. Michael ended up moving schools because of bullying. I wasn't trying to bully you, I was just trying to play a prank, and it didn't go well, Michael. And the worst thing is, when our principal told us that he had left because of the water bottle incident, I continued to stand up and tell my fellow classmates that I don't know how someone could do something that atrocious because Michael was my best friend. And it really hurt me that people weren't respecting him. No one ever found out. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. I should be working on posting weekly. No promises. Sometimes I go without a month. I'm sorry. If you want me to do a Q&A, you can leave your questions in the comments. Please. Question of the day, what's a soft part of Velcro called? Happy Easter. If you don't celebrate that, happy spring, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye. That was 18 minutes long. Lord help me.